Another top 5.
Is this what this is?
Oh my god. You guys love this series. Thank you guys for all the support.
Oh yeah, all day.
Oh, like at least 100 views?
At least.
At least. Like, I love it. You guys
Keep watching. Keep watching.
watching.
Because we're putting more good stuff in there for you. So what we got today, Daniel, man?
Alright. It seems like all these top 5s have to do with ban lists. Like,
Of course.
literally, ban list. This is part 3.
It's the season. Tis the season. Ban list.
Tis the season to be banned.
Exactly. You know?
So this is pretty much part 3.
Threats.
After this, I'm going to be pretty much done until next season.
Liar. Liar. Watch, something else going to happen. Oh, no, ban list. I got to talk about that, too, when it actually comes out. Watch.
But at least it doesn't have to be a top 5.
Yeah, at least it doesn't have to be top 5. Well, you will get a discussion on the ban list when it comes out.
Of course. We can do that. We can do that. So this is another top 5 on ban list. I had another video that I wanted to put up before this one, but I'm going to put up this one first. So we can get all 3 of the ban lists, and then we'll go and start doing some fun stuff.
All right, tell them the title, though. What's this one about?
Alright, so I don't know the title. I forgot the title.
Okay.
Alright, top 5 predictable hits that I missed on my prediction.
Stuff that they're going to hit that you think.
I can see them moving this stuff, and if it happened, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, that's what this means.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much like the things that I can see Konami do, but I didn't have my prediction. So I'm trying to cover my tracks. So when the ban list comes out, I can be like, oh, I said that. It's in this video.
This is a cover your ass list. All right, let's go. Let's get into it.
Right,
Number 5, right?
Number 5.
Number 5. Let's go.
Konami moving Convocation back up to 3. I can actually.
Yeah, I can see that. You know,
that's what I'm saying. This is a prediction. That's what I'm saying.
I can see that because we have Rhoda at 3, right?
Yeah,
we have Rhoda. Yeah,
I seriously can't say that. Rhoda at 3, but you can't have 3 Convocation. I think that as of late, TCG Konami has not really been hitting the consistency.
Right.
They've been stepping away from it. OCG is all on that consistency. They're like Manju one, Senju one, the consistency gets hit. But here,
I think it's about money. I think that's why they hit stuff over here about money. But go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, but when they do hit the things, it's not the consistency. If they could have hit Shadol, they could have hit Shadol Fusion down and what they could have hit the consistency of the card. But they haven't. They haven't.
True.
I just can't say honestly that Rhoda should be at 3 and Convocation shouldn't. And
do you think Warriors are more busted than Dragon? Because Dragons have all them busted plays, plus access to a lot of busted monsters, plus erotics. They can go into like pretty much every busted Dragon.
And I wouldn't say that the card should be moved. I wouldn't say anything of like, well, what evidence do you have? But with Dark Matter coming
that's
out.
That's what I'm saying. With Dark Matter coming out and shit, and shit like that. Erotics is still a powerful deck. The only problem is it's not as fast as these new decks, and it's hit or miss. Either you're gonna OTK him or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? And that's the one problem. They have consistency problems. So putting this card at 3 is going to help the consistency. It would help it hell of a lot, And when more Dragons keep coming out, I don't know. I think at 2 is fine, but
personally, I think at 2 is fine. Yeah. But if they do put to 3, I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be like, oh, Konami, what are you doing?
I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be raging. Get your pitchforks and flames ready, but. Hey.
I say that about everything Konami does.
I wouldn't get my pitchfork for that. I wouldn't get my pitchfork for that. Nah.
So I can see Konami doing that.
Yeah, don't do it though. Next.
All right. Number 4. This one's a little bit controversial.
What you got?
I can see Konami hitting Minecraft.
See, I guess because everybody's using it now. Like it's like a light bulb went off and everybody said at the same time. Oh god, everybody's searching. Let me Minecraft their ass. And you can see their whole fucking hand, right?
Yes. Whole fucking. As long as you don't call a card that's already at 1. So if I call Snatch Steal and you have the Snatch Steal and you pitch it, I don't get what's in your hand because it's not like you're gonna have another Snatch Steal. Cheap. But if you call a card that's unlimited, then you send all the copies, spells, traps, monsters, all the copies in your hand, and I get to get your hand.
Damn. And go Schoolhouse Rock on trademark. No, it's just power, but it is.
No,
really,
power.
Really, as you could see your opponent's hand, like that. That's why Pegasus was so good, because you could see what was going on, so you could plan accordingly. You know what I'm saying?
That's how triple Minecraft. Back when they slowly unlimited.
Especially if you go first and you set the Minecraft and they do and they search it like, bam, I got you right there, right there. Yep. Disrupted your whole shit, and I know what you're finna do. Go ahead.
Shit, I mean, if you do it in that extent, that shit's worse than fucking trap dust shit.
No, but
I mean, think of it in the context. If you know straight up with your opponent searching, like you have Minecraft, your opponent searches. Not only do you can call them spell, trap, and monster, but all copies are gone, and you can see your opponent's hand.
Right.
And it's not like you send it back to the deck like with trap dust sheet.
True.
You get those are gone. Those are gone.
You send them to the graveyard, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing about the decks nowadays. Sometimes you're helping them. You know what I'm saying?
To an extent.
To an extent, it's you're kind of helping them. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what I'm saying. Like,
but I'm not saying I see a ton of people on their ban position like, oh, Mind Crush to 1, Trap does shoot to 1. Like no. Trap does shoot ban, Mind Crush to 1. If you get off on your opponent once. That's powerful, but triple Mind Crush?
Yeah, triple Mind Crush is a little bit too much. Yeah, I don't think they're going to jump straight from 3 to 1. I think they're going to go from 2 to 1.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I think they're going to wean you off it. They're going to wean you off it.
So that's what I'm saying, hit. So when I put it out there, it'll say semi-limited / limited. I can see them getting hit. I can see them taking away the Mind Crush, because at this point, I haven't seen a top deck without triple Mind Crush. Every deck is triple Mind. Burning Abyss, Necro.
But then again, it's about the money. If they're finna reprint Mind Crush because they see you playing and shit like that, they ain't gonna hit it because they want the money.
Isn't it kind of hurting their money because it can hit all the top decks?
Okay. Yeah, we'll see if they reprint it.
Like I said,
if you see a Mind Crush reprint in gold, don't be surprised they ain't gonna hit it.
But if you see it on the ban list, don't be surprised. If you see it back on the list, don't be surprised.
And don't cry. You don't need it. They got a trap card, right, that you can pay $500 and look at all the set cards and the cards in their hand. Play that.
But this, you get to go ahead.
No. If you want knowledge, play that.
I don't think they want that. The knowledge is just the opponent. They want to go ahead and pick out what the problem card is. They see you go ahead and search with that Bronic, they want to go ahead and call that search with Bronic. Whether it be that freaking Valkyrie so you can't block their attacks, or you grab that, go ahead, and they, you Summoner's Art for that Scout, call that Scout.
This game is dirty. Next. Next.
All right. This one wasn't on my balance prediction because I thought I feel like Dante the 2 and Turgat the 2 would be a decent first hit.
Right.
But there's another route they could go, and I wanted to go ahead and clear this one up right now.
What you got?
Firelight 20.
But it doesn't solve any problems though.
It really doesn't.
Because it's so searchable. Can you recycle it too?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So you're not really solving a problem there. You're hitting the consistency. Yeah.
You're hitting the consistency and getting the.
But then we just said that Konami's not hitting consistency. So
that's what I'm saying. Can I see Konami hitting this card? Yeah. I can see them hitting Firelight 1. Do I think it's the correct choice?
No.
No, I don't. I personally don't. No. With triple, it's still just bam, hit Firelight, nothing else touch. You still have triple Dante.
Yep.
You still have triple Cagna.
Yep.
Cagna can send a Burning Abyss spell cap card to graveyard.
Yep.
So you can go ahead and send it, grab it back with Dante. You can send Good and Evil. Good and Evil can search for it. So I still think that even at 1, it would still be
search out the butt.
Yeah, I still think that it would still be very powerful.
I still think they're going to touch Burning Abyss. I think they're going to go to Worlds, Wax, and then the Reaper's going to come.
They can't go to World.
They can't. Why? Because
it's TCG only.
That sucks.
Yeah, they can't go to World.
They need to change that, Konami.
Yeah, right now, would it be Cleaves and Necros right now? But the thing with Necros is that you would have the hits of OCG.
We'll do that later. A World's list. Next.
All right. Number 2, Darkhold on the 3. I could see that.
That's too much destruction.
That is. At this
honestly,
point,
that's too much
triple Darkhold, triple Mirror Force, or Geki, like,
that's what I'm saying. If this was
like,
again, 2 years ago when nobody was playing Mirror Force and shit like that, and we didn't have Raigeki, you know what? Go right ahead if you want to, but now, everybody's playing destruction now. Everybody I'm seeing is playing destruction. So
but no one's playing Darkhold now. Everybody, it's Raigeki, then Mirror Force.
That's what I'm saying. Even if you ban Raigeki and put Darkhold at 3, that's still not cool.
That's still not cool.
That's still not cool. Yeah.
I know they're not going to ban Raigeki because they just reprinted it in gold.
I think you should just put Darkhold back on the balance. We should have one or the other. It should be like Giant Tornado and Heavy Storm back in the day. You always had one or the other. But it ain't like that no more. But seriously, put it back. Put Darkhold back. If nobody's using it anyway. I think that's what Konami do. They're like Tsukiyomi. Like, well, nobody's using it. Might as well put it up. No. Fuck that. It's totally different. No. Darkhold's still a powerful card.
Triple Darkhold, triple Mirror Force, Torrential. Exactly. Like it. You know what? All my shit's getting destroyed.
Yeah, exactly. So no.
As a Yubel player, I wouldn't mind that though.
Why? Okay, you should get
Yubel and then Darkhold.
Yeah, but then they have triple Darkhold, so they could, you have second form Darkhold, you get your third form, right? Darkhold.
Oh, that would suck.
And they can do it, plus the Raigeki, and they can do it, and you know what happened. You know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like Darkhold, your third form Darkhold. It'll happen. It could happen, So
please tell me I have, when you Darkhold my ultimate, please tell me I have a face down card to change to something Yubel again.
If you're lucky.
Yeah.
If you're lucky.
But I can see Konami doing
that. That's what
so
don't, but if they did.
I'm to try.
I ain't gonna play Darkhold, but I bet somebody would. But anyway.
Oh yeah. Alright, so you ready for the last card?
What you got?
We need to talk about this card. We're gonna kill 2 birds with one stone with this one.
Go for it.
With all the controversy going around with this card and Patrick Hoban. I can see. I can see.
Okay, anyway.
Let me see the card!
Go for it.
I can see your releaser getting banned.
Just because he cheated?
Just the whole controversy, just how the card is, instead of, this whole, gentleman's rule, they could just literally just resolve all this.
Well, holler at them, tell them, just in case some people might not know about it. Go ahead, tell them.
Alright, if you guys don't know, pretty much, it was an ARG. Patrick Hoban was dueling a mirror match using Necros.
And it was a guy he didn't know, by the way.
Didn't know. Gentlemen's, so they decided to, Patrick Hoban offered a gentleman's agreement.
Right.
Gentleman's agreement in the past is pretty much where both players agreed to take a particular card out of the deck, side it out, so they can have a more
robust
duel.
Yeah.
Because pretty much whoever gets off the freaking releaser Digen log wins.
Exactly.
That's pretty much it. And the shit's worse than vanity. It's only your opponent.
Yep. It's only.
And if you can't get that ritual monster out the field, you're at a special something. You're just shit out of luck.
Yeah.
So we've had gentlemen's agreements in the past. It was returned from a different dimension, 6 cents, and this is apparently the new gentleman's agreement. So Patrick Hoban said, "Hey, gentlemen's agreement, both take out side out, releasers." So his opponent agreed. So his opponent sided out releaser, but he said, "Let's side out releaser." Right. So he sided out his releaser and then sided in the releaser from his side deck. I mean, he technically sided out releaser.
Yeah, that's the thing. But the thing about it, he broke a trust. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? I know it ain't technically against the rules, but he's sponsored. That's the thing, right? He's sponsored. He's like one of Konami's go-to guys. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of the guys you want. What do you call it? Sponsoring your card game. You want this kind of image out there? A cheater?
A ton of people are debating. Did he cheat? Did he not cheat? Using the whipping out the fucking dictionary to look up the definition of cheat and cheater to know that did he cheat? I say no. He didn't cheat. Technically, he didn't break any rules.
Yeah, he didn't break any rules. Technically.
Are you a fucking scumbag?
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
Should you be acting like this, especially if you're sponsored? No.
Definitely no.
Well, definitely not. Because, again, I know people don't want to say it's children, but kids do play this game. You know what I'm saying?
They look up the patch.
Yeah, they look up to that guy, have a guy like that, and they're saying, "Oh, he's cheating. Well, if he can do it, well, I'm at my school, I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Let me cheat too. He do it." And I know that's a stretch, but I mean, come on.
I mean, you're a Konami representative. You don't want, Konami to be known for cheating.
Exactly.
And what were you saying that you think that Konami should make?
Yeah, I actually think Konami should talk to him and be like, he need to come out and apologize on his channel. Be like, honestly, maybe 5 or so, just come out and apologize. Honestly, seriously. And if you don't really, I hope you mean it, but even if you don't, come out, be sincere a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Because that was just a douche move, man. Now you pretty much just slapped every single Yu-Gi-Oh player who did the gentleman's agreement in the face and just said, "You know what? You're all stupid. Fuck your gentleman's agreement. I'm out to win. I'm gonna win me," and he still lost.
That's another thing too. He still lost. If you're gonna cheat, at least win. I used to tell my friend all the time, if you're gonna cheat, at least win. You cheat all the time and never won. If you're gonna cheat, at least win. You still lost. So on top of that, you a scumbag and a loser.
Yeah.
And a loser. So come on, no.
So I think that Konami is a great way for Konami to wipe their hands of all this controversy, of all this ban releaser. You know what? Fuck gentleman's rule. How about no one play releaser?
It ain't losing nothing for it.
It ain't
losing shit.
Banning releaser wouldn't change shit. It would actually just make Necros a little bit more bearable.
Exactly.
Because I hate vanities, but fuck your releaser.
Fuck a special vanity like that. But I can't spell summon.
I can't spell summon unless I get your monster off the field, man. Fuck you. And then they're smart with it because they'll get fucking Trish can block targeting, Valkyries can block destruction.
Right.
No, not her. Not Valkyries. Oh my god.
They don't know what we're talking about. Well, we'll put the card right here. He's having a brain fart. We'll put the card here. Y'all know what he meant. Just come on. We'll put the card here, and we'll put a.
One of them blocks destruction.
Yeah, we'll put the card.
One of them blocks target, so they'll pretty much get that, and they completely block that monster with their hand trap necro monster, and you can't fucking get that shit off the field, and they just win. So it's like, all right, so one side of vanity. That's
not fair. Vanities is already as fair as a one-sided vanities.
So Vanity's the one, and that shit banned. Like, thank you.
What is it, at 3?
What, Vanities?
No.
Releaser?
Yeah.
They're both at 3.
Okay. Damn, that'd be a jump. Dang. Get that fat motherfucker out of here. Out of here.
You went from rituals not being played, seeing no plays, all of a sudden being busted as fuck. Like, yeah, I can definitely.
I see what you're doing there, Konami. Nice. I like that you're trying to do that and bring old stuff back to fight the new stuff. That's cool and all, but
don't forget about these past cards.
Don't.
don't. You want to put something that you want to bring that note, and don't forget about instant feature.
Exactly.
All right, so there we go. That is our top 5.
Another one in the
if
drink.
any of these cards happen on the list, I'm gonna be like, I told you so in this video. So I've literally done like 3 banners.
He covered his ass. Like I said, this is a cover your ass video. You know.
So I said to call it top 5 cover my
ass on the ban list video. Yep. This is what this is.
All right, people. Mm-hmm. So like I said, in the comment section below, be sure, and if you can't think of one, I understand, but it really does help if you guys can go ahead and give us suggestions, because we're sitting here racking our brains trying to think of some.
Not too bad. We're doing okay, but we can always use a little bit of help. Go ahead, put it at the bottom. Tell us what you like, you didn't like. Just don't be a dick about it.
All right. So thank you, Rennie, for joining me.
Always.
Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys next time with another top 5.
Peace, y'all.